Hi, I'm Otaku May and welcome back to the video. And this video, I'm going to be reacting to Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 9. I am not over last week's episode. Last episode was so good. It was my favorite of the season for sure, and one of my favorites, if not my favorite, of all of Vinland Saga. That's how good it was. Like, going into Thorfinn at last, his past, and opening up to Einar about Askeladd, about his life on the battlefield. I loved it. I love that he's opening up and that we're actually going into these topics because we're like, this is about to be episode 9 and this whole arc is about Thorfinn's growth as a character, and now we're finally getting deep into that. We had this conversation of him being like, I'm an empty man, like I'm nothing, I'm a shell of a person. And then we had the good side of that in that man telling him, if you're empty, that means that you can start from you can start building up, you can become a changed person. Starting from emptiness, this is how you become a person. And that made Thorfinn a lot happier about his situation right now and how he feels empty, but it's not the end. And this is actually just the beginning. Like, emptiness is just the beginning. I love that. And seeing the bond between Einar and Thorfinn again, and how they're influencing each other and how they're opening up to each other, especially Thorfinn to Einar. Yeah, and then we had the best part of the episode, or one of the best parts, which was Thorfinn going in for Einar, going in for that punch because of Einar. They had their field was destroyed by the retainers. Very, very sad. I'm so upset about that. Einar got mad. Thorfinn was like, I don't have the right to be angry. But then he got angry, not because of the crops, but for Einar. And that shows their relationship and how, for the first time, Thorfinn has done something selfless. He went and took a punch, or not took a punch, he went and hit a punch to protect Einar and for Einar's anger. Like, he was angry because Einar was angry. And I love that. I love it so much. But also, bad side, they started finding the retainers. There's a lot more retainers than just Thorfinn and Einar. And from the looks of this episode, they're going to get beat up. But other things are going to happen, so I'm very excited. Let's get into the reaction. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. This episode is called Oath. And from the end of the episode as well, we saw Thorfinn seeing the retainers that were fighting him. At one point he saw that woman from before that like combed his hair and that he like was very guilty about killing in the end, or having led to her village, everyone there being murdered. And then we saw Askeladd, or did we? Yeah, Askeladd. A lot of this is going to be about Askeladd, and I'm excited for that. Hello. He looks so good there. We are not starting from where we left off unless this is a dream. Oh yeah, we had Thorfinn falling down the, I don't know, the abyss in his dream. And that's where we ended. Wait, is this like his imagination of like Vinland? It is still Vinland Saga. I don't know. I have very high expectations for this episode since people told me that this is like a really good one. Especially for a few reasons that I'm not gonna say in case of spoilers or people don't know. I haven't been spoiled, of course, though. Thorfinn? Wait. This is his... Oh my god. This is what actually happened. Wait, Thorfinn seems so different here. This is his dream and he's thinking that everything else that happened was a dream. Look at how happy he looks. How at peace. Thinking that everything that happened was just a dream. He's happy, look at him. Oh my god, what a contrast. Yeah, he's out and that's his dream. Einar. Not doing well as expected. Oh, but he's done pretty well. You go, boy. Man. Einar. Oh. Taking them all on after that one punch that Thorfinn did and then got knocked out. Wow, 2 of them are out. This is not gonna have good consequences for them, though. Ooh, though. I'm like still like so hyped about them finding them though. Like they deserve this so much. But it's gonna turn out really badly for them in the end, I feel. Yeah, you run away. Run away. This is what I'm worried about. This is my concern. That smile. You did! You did! Even though Thorfinn's lying on the ground there. That beginning of the episode, Thorfinn looking so peaceful and happy and free and just, yeah, not the Thorfinn that we know. That is who he could have become if none of this had happened, if he had stayed with his family, if his father hadn't been killed, if everything had gone well for him. That could have been his life. And the fact that he went, oh, thank God it was all a dream, like, none of that happened, my dad wasn't killed, I wasn't on the battlefield, none of that happened. Oh, you see how much of a better life this would have been. But it's not the case. And it's really sad to see what could have been and that this is what he wishes could have been. And how different he is as that character there, that Thorfinn. How that's within him, but it's not apparent because the situation has not led to this Thorfinn being present. I'm very excited to see Askeladd again this episode. I saw these in the preview and I'm very excited to see him because I missed him so much, and I think that's one of the big things that Thorfinn needs to face. But I wonder how his dream's gonna go. Like, we know he's in dreamland right now, but it's not a bad dream like we're used to. He's living a very good dream right now, and I'm a bit concerned because all good things come to an end, and I assume it's going to go very badly after. Like, we're gonna go downhill from there, I think. I don't want that, but also this could be a big step for Thorfinn moving forward. And that's what I'm hoping. This is beautiful. Oath. What oath? What could it mean? Look at him, living such a peaceful life. He looks just so warm and at peace. No, Thors! No, I'm gonna cry. Look at him. I miss him so much. Why do you look so angry though? Is there a reason for that? Or is that just Thors? He even sounds so happy, you know? Not good. It's turning right off. Damn. Well, that just changed. We're going, yeah, I knew it. We're going straight in. It's baby Einar. He keeps seeing baby Einar. He keeps seeing himself killing baby Einar. Oh. And to have Thors say that, because he... And then back to his Thorfinn. Adel Einar! This prison. Thors being there! For protecting. Oh my god, it's not your fault. Your life ended way too early. It's not your fault, Thors. Yes, things would be different if he'd been alive and you taught him what he said let's teach him, but it's not Thors' fault. Baby Thorfinn! He said this in the very beginning! The changes between the different Thorfinns. Corpses? This is horrific. This was his message all along, and what Thorfinn has come to realize. That dagger that meant so much to him. Damn, that took such a dark turn. There's that pit again, yeah. Oh my god, that was horrible. This is horrible. Oh! Those colors! Oh! Can I just say this is being done so well, the animation, the voice acting, the OST. What is that? What are those? Valhalla? This ain't Valhalla. Oh my god. This is disturbing. They're monstrous. Oh my god. Both the skeletons and the people. I wouldn't even call them people. Oh my god. And the way they're enjoying this. Yeah, they are. Who's that? Is that someone we know? Bjorn? It is, isn't it? That was right! No, Askeladd! Don't show me Askeladd in this light, please. No. Please. That's him. I know it's him. Oh. His voice! Oh, my! Oh my god, look at him! Oh my god! And it's his young form as well, like his younger form. No, I'm not ready for this. No. His voice. I love his voice so much, the way he speaks. Sorry, I miss him so much. Well, the good side. This is the world he was living in, except worse. Pure? The way he uses the word pure. I think it's also just the simplest, I think is a better word. God. which is complete opposite of what Thor said. But Thorfinn was living in a way that everyone was his enemy, especially Askeladd. Wow, we didn't see them at first. How is this for better or for worse? I think in the end it will be for better. That dagger constantly though. We're never going back. Wow. As the man who dragged you here. After you died, that's all it was. That's the question. What's inside you now? You're not, though. You took that punch, but it wasn't for yourself. But I think it's different. Wow. The way that one punch meant so much to him. Took him down so much. That one punch, but it was the first selfless move. What's going through his head? Oh my god. What is that face, Askeladd? I can't help laughing when he laughs. What do you mean? No, they're gonna be people we know. Right? No. Okay. I wonder if he remembers any of their faces. I didn't recognize any. But these are all the Mountain people that you killed. Oh my god, it's crying. He's not fighting anymore. Exactly. That's the worst part for him. He didn't care about them even a tiny bit to remember any of them. When you're a warrior, I guess, on the battlefield, you don't remember everyone you've killed, but oh, God. Look at it. This is the first time we've heard him actually say that and show what he's feeling, the guilt he's feeling. Shooting arrows. He's crying. back. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. That was one of the best I've ever seen. That was going like down and down and down. Then Askeladd was the trigger. Instead of Askeladd being the worst part of his life, in this sense, he pushed him. He was like, you managed to escape. Don't come back here. Move on. Fight your actual fight. Live and be free of the battlefield and of this life that I led. Oh my god. That Askeladd was the one that pushing him on in his dream. You cannot tell me that all he feels for Askeladd is hatred. There is so much more there, and that proved it. Oh god. He may not like him or love him, but there's something there. Something. Also, Thor's in that dream. God. This is it, though. This is the turning point. He's gonna carry all that weight of the people he's killed, but also move on, and that's what's important. He's not gonna forget about them or be free of that guilt, but he's going to move on. Hey, Einar, are you about? Are we back in the real world? That was the real dream, yeah. Warrior, a true warrior, telling him to be a true warrior, go and be a true warrior. Oh, Einar's there, he's just like out of it. Go. Yeah, he's alive. Yeah, we did. You're beat up and you lost your crops. But you saw each other. And that positivity. It was. Look, oh my god, he's crying! Here too. God, tears, stop. The way that punch triggered all this guilt to come back at him with that dream as well, that really big dream. Yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna be reborn. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm really crying. Okay, we're doing this? Okay. Yes. That's what Askeladd said to him. Fight your battle. That's your battle. All you need to do is be there for him, you know, that's all you need, no. This change! This was it! This is the start! Oh my god! This is his revival. We're not! Kel doing one good thing, thank god. Oh, they found evidence! Yes! Ah. You better not mess with them again. You hear? Or I'm coming for you. We love Father. God, this music! That's like, oh my god, just went up. The hope that is emanating from this episode from Thorfinn. Oh my god. This is the beginning. This is the start. Wow. You guys really affected me this episode. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was so big, and the turning point of Thorfinn's character. Up till now, he wasn't moving. He was just empty, and he believed that he could not change. Like, the whole episode, like, the whole message of that episode, the thing that he's saying is, can I change? Can I become someone? This episode, through that dream, through Askeladd, of all people, Askeladd, he accepted that guilt, but he didn't let it drag him down. He listened to Askeladd, even though he was ready to be dragged down at that moment. He felt like he let down Thors. Thors was blaming himself, but Thorfinn was like, no, this is me. Seeing Thors blame himself at that, like, if he had been alive, yes, things would have been different, very different, and he would have been able to teach Thorfinn things, but he should not blame himself because it wasn't his fault that he died. And Thorfinn, yeah, he had a completely different upbringing than what Thors wanted, but it's not his fault. And Thorfinn being like, no, it's not your fault, it's my fault. And that guilt there that he had, but not letting it drag him down, he's getting up because Askeladd told him to. Okay, I'll continue after the preview. Canoe again, okay. Baby Canoe! The brother! Ooh, okay. I didn't expect to go back to Canute next episode. I'm not like disappointed or anything because I like Canute, but I also do want to see more of Thorfinn, like now that he's changing. But I feel like they've spread these Canute episodes up kind of like to be breaks in between Thorfinn's journey. Like we had the one before when he was at his lowest, just before things started to change. And now this one, he is at the moment the turning point of his character, the will to fight now, and the swearing off violence. And now we're getting another Canute episode to split it up, which I'm fine with. And I'm looking forward to that, getting into him and his brother and things. And we saw baby Canute. Who was that girl that we saw? That wasn't Canute, was it? I mean, I wouldn't put it past being Canute. For a while, I thought he was a girl, to be honest. I don't know, because we'll see. But back to this episode, oh my god. Then Askeladd being the one being like, fight, this is your battle, go, climb, fight your battle, become a true warrior, don't join us, don't come back to the battlefield, like this, you managed to escape, which is something that not many people can do. You escaped, and even though I dragged you down here, I don't want you back here. You go and be a true warrior and fight the real battle and leave this place behind. I think it's so important. I love that it was Askeladd. Oh my god. I mean, I love Askeladd as a character. I miss him so much, but for him to be both the catalyst for taking him on the journey of the battlefield to begin with, but also being the one that pushes him out and starts his new life. That's so, like, poetic. Is that the right word I'd use? I don't know. It just is. I mean, to call something that's filled with violence and things poetic, it is. Vinland Saga is poetic. It's beautiful. And that was just, oh god. And the emotions of seeing Askeladd again, and him being like the one to push him on, and then Thorfinn being like, I'm done with violence, no more, I am going to be reborn. This is the beginning. And I keep thinking of the song The Start of Something New from High School Musical, which is so stupid right now. But it is the start of something new. It's the start of Thorfinn's new life, of him being reborn and becoming the person he wants to be, and that Thor's wanted him to be as well. A true warrior. Oh my god! No guys, I love this. And like also the part about like how Thor was saying you have no enemies, Askeladd, these are all your enemies. Bringing those two together, oh my god. And now he's finally listening to what Askeladd told him at the end of his life, like, go become a true warrior, fight the real fight, move on. And he's really begun that now. And Einar's there with him. Oh. And I'm also really glad they didn't get told off in the end. I mean, they're in trouble, like, they were let off because it turned, like, not that they were let off, like, the truth came out, and what they did was completely justified, and I appreciate Kettle for that. One good thing, Kettle, thank you. No, I'm just, like, oh, I'm taking it all in, I'm processing, I'm just in, like, I don't know what to say, I'm just very happy with this episode, and in the light of it, basking in the light of this episode, and the amazingness of this episode. Oh my god, I'm excited for the next episode, but this is one of my favorites as well. This was just as good as last episode, if not better. I loved it so much. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. So thank you for watching. I hope you this video. Feel free to subscribe if you did, and follow me until next time.